Good morning, class. My name is Scott. I know it says Joshua on my profile, but they won't let me change my name, and I don't use my first name. I am an education studies major in my last semester, I hope. After this semester, I'll only need to take the capstone seminar. I live near an airport. Note to self, close the door next time I make a video. I work in special education. My school is kindergarten through fifth grade. I particularly work with kindergarten through second in our Mod Severe program. So I have a lot of experience with IEPs. I was a behavior intervention coach for a couple years in our district as well. So I have a lot of experience being directed by IEPs and getting data collected for IEPs and putting input in creating goals for IEPs and being proxy at IEP meetings, which can get really, really boring or really, really intense, all at the turn of a page. So that's kind of my experience in SPED, and that's been the last 5 years out of school. For about 10 years before that, I was working at an outdoor education program for people with special needs, both mental and physical. So I have a lot of years in the SPED community in just different capacities. I've been an au pair for a family as well, for someone whose children just needed round the clock care for a lot of different needs. I am not sure if I'm going to continue going on into being a SPED teacher. I guess needless to say, education is just not going in a very comfortable direction right now, overall. But California just introduced a new teaching credential for theater education for elementary school about 2 years ago. So I might look into that. And before I got into this current position, I was looking into nursing school, and that's still a possibility. But the only thing I'm really focused on is finishing this program and bachelor's degree for the next year. That's all I really focused on, and taking a break after. I grew up in Southern California, Fullerton, if anyone knows. It's next door to Disneyland for anyone who doesn't. I spent my summers in Mexico with my grandparents. There's another airplane. I think you guys can still hear me over these airplanes. I grew up as an only child, but my father had 3 other kids who I recently met and started, I guess, building a relationship with. So that's cool, but it's odd also being 40 years old and having a 15-year-old brother. So that's been the last few months of my life, is meeting them. I have a dog. I tend to ramble. And I guess that's it for now. I'll see you guys on the discussion boards.